A flag. I knew we should have brought a flag.
Grazie, ciao a tutti e adesso siamo pronti per incominciare con la nostra competizione. Il primo paese a scendere in lizza è un nostro vicino di casa, la Jugoslavia, che ci ha preceduto nell'ospitare l'Eurofestival.
It looks as if we're in danger of starting now very shortly.
Allora devo salutare.
And don't forget, the United Kingdom's entry is A Message to Your Heart. It's from Samantha Janis, and it's number 20 of the 22 songs, so you must stay with us until virtually the bitter end.
Ebbene, questa sera invece ad
And this year, instead of the usual
sarà
plugs
Baby
for the scenic and historical delights of the host country, each singer is going to sing a well-known Italian ditty or aria in Italian. I'm sure that seemed a very good idea. And it says here that each singer has selected a monument in Rome that best identifies with their personality.
Serviranno
Should
a
be
farvi
very
entrare in
interesting.
contatto con gli artisti prima della loro esibizione e ci sarà un omaggio alla canzone italiana.
22 songs, and they're going to start any moment now. I can virtually guarantee that. Yes. That's Baby Doll, who's going to be singing the first song of the contest for Yugoslavia. The song is called Brazil, and Baby Doll is from Belgrade. And wait till you get an eyeful of Baby Doll. Talk about setting the tone. That's the conductor, Slobodan Markovic. Here she comes, off to a smart start. Song number 2 is from Iceland.
La seconda canzone in gara.
And somebody answered that phone. Stefan and Ifi. Stefan Hilmarsson and Ayolfur Kristjansson. The song is called Nina. And in the write-up about Iceland here, it says, it has as warm a heart as its 200 volcanoes.
Una canzone del nostro Eros Ramazzotti, conosciutissima in Europa. Questo applauso va a Stefan.
Sebastesa una canzone, and that's the Iceland entry. It's a song called Nina, freely translated as Nina. When I dream of you, it's so beautiful. I wish I could sleep 100 years so the night could grant me a moment with you. This is Jon Olafsson, who's the conductor, and Stefan and Ifi wrote the song themselves. Song number 3 coming up is the Maltese entry. It's called Could It Be? It's going to be sung by Georgina and Paul Giordimaina, and it will be conducted by the man who wrote it, whose name is Paul Abela. All the singers singing little Italian songs, and that was Piccolo Grand Amore. We should have some kind of a banner.
Accompagnati dall'orchestra diretta dal maestro Paul Abela.
This is Paul Abela, who wrote the song and will be conducting it for Malta. Georgina, Paul, Jordi, Maina. Could it be for Malta? Leaves. Is the man himself. We're staying Mediterranean side. It's Greece next, song number 4. And the song is called Anixi, which means spring. And the singer will be Sofia Vossou from Patras, and the composer Andreas Miklitoutsis, who's also from Patras. She's going to sing Caruso. That was Sofia Vossou's contribution, Caruso. And she's going to sing Anixi, meaning spring. It'll be conducted by Andreadas Charalambos.
Anixi, che vuol dire primavera. La storia, chiaramente l'amore sarà come l'arrivo della primavera, una storia romanticissima.
This man is really wound up about this song. Look, the lady's wearing a very engaging off-the-shoulder number, and there's Andreadis himself, of course.
La canzone si chiama Anixi e canta Sofia Vossou.
He likes her. Sofia Vossou. For Greece. Sofia Vossou for Greece. I don't think we've heard the winner so far, but the next one, keep your eye and your ear out for. It's the Swiss song, song number 5, sung by a very lovely girl called Sandra Simon from Zurich, whose mother is Spanish, and you can see it in her eyes. Very pretty girl. I'm not sure whether the frock she's going to wear shows her to the best advantage. Now, Switzerland has won 2 Eurovision Song Contests in '56 and '88. Sandra Simon speaks 5 languages and is singing in French, I think, this time. And she's going to sing, her little choice of Italian ditty is Italian 90, which was the World Cup theme.
Vediamo qual è la cartolina di Sandra.
Notti magiche, inseguendo un gol, sotto il cielo di un'estate italiana, e negli occhi tuoi voglia di vincere, un'estate, un'avventura in più.
Now, the Swiss entry is a song called Une chanson pour toi, a song for you. Canzone per te in Italian. There are 4 backing singers to this very pretty girl, and this Swiss entry is being quoted at 5-1 by the bookies. There's the conductor himself, Flaviano Cuffari. It's written by Renato Mascetti. Une chanson, a good bet, I'd say. Une chanson pour toi. Lovely, lovely girl. The camera loves her. You like the set, do you? Yes. Ben-Hur, Cleopatra, and plenty of cameramen walking up and down and around and in and out of it. Here's Toto back. One is never very sure what Toto is going to do next. But we're hoping there's going to be Austrian's song next, which is song number 6. It's called Venedig im Regen, Venice in the Rain.
Ancora una canzone del nostro Eros europeo.
Oh, she stopped, you see. I thought that had happened. That was Adesso Tu. And
La
it said,
canzone invece che ci canta questa sera si chiama Venedig im Regen.
I'm hoping there's going to be Thomas Forstner now who's going to sing for Austria. He's a game little chap in an après-ski jumpsuit. He's another vision in purple. This particular song is written by Wolfgang Eltner. It's called Venedig im Regen, Venice in the Rain. And Richard Osterreicher, who we've just seen, will be the conductor. Here comes Thomas, bouncing on. Fresh-faced lad. Effort. That's Gina Lollobrigida. Great heavens. Face in the crowd. Song 7, Luxembourg. 5 times they've won. Their song is called Un baiser volé, a stolen kiss. It's written by Patrick Hyper and Linda Leconte. The lady's going to sing Sara perché ti amo.
Sarà perché ti amo, è l'emozione che cresce piano piano, stringimi forte e stammi più vicino, se ci sto bene, sarà perché ti amo, io canto al ritmo, dal dolce tuo respiro, è primavera, sarà perché ti amo, cari una stella, ma dimmi dove siamo, che te ne frega, sarà perché ti amo.
Sarah Bray is the girl's name. She's co-composer along with Hippert and Leconte. And the song is called A Stolen Kiss. What in this world, injured by so many images of sadness, cruelty and abandon, can bring meaning to life? Is it Kafkaesque? The director is Francis Goya. Looking forward to the opportunity. And this is song number 7. Complimenti to you, Sarah. Allora is probably my favorite Italian word, and pronto is another one. Song number 8 is the Swedish entry, Thank God of en Stormvind. I do like to have a go at the Swedish entry. Captured by a love storm. Carola's the girl. She's going to be singing, of course, everybody else, this cracking idea of a little Italian song. No voglio mica la luna. This is a lively number, this, when she eventually gets to sing it.
Non voglio mica la luna, chiedo soltanto di stare, stare in disparte, sognare, non stare a pensare più a te. Non voglio mica la luna, voglio soltanto un momento per riscaldarmi la pelle, guardare le stelle e avere più tempo per me.
Miss Carola is one of Sweden's biggest stars. And she placed 3rd in the 1983 Eurovision Song Contest in Munich. Stefan Berg has written the song. Anders Berglund, who conducts every year for Sweden, will be doing it again. The young lady has great attack, and this was a very impressive song during the rehearsals, and in fact, it's the second favorite song at 4-1. Carola is a Peter Pan of a singer, and she's also singing, you'll notice, in a force 9 gale. She couldn't have made it easy for her, and she's given it a fantastic performance, I thought. Absolutely terrific. Not a terrific song, but a wonderful performance from Carola. Crowd are still cheering. That's one of the biggest receptions I've seen for a song. She's explaining now, Gigliola Cinquetti, about her trouble with the public address system. She's asking Frank Neff, who is the invigilator, whether the song should be done again, but I don't think that would be fair on anybody. It's the French song next, song number 9, Le Dernier qui a parle. The last one who speaks is right. The last word, Le Dernier cri. And it's Amina who's singing it, written by herself, co-writer with Vassis Diop. And this is the most unusual song from Amina for France. She's going to sing her Italian song, La Partita de Pelone.
Perché la domenica mi lasci sempre sola per esci con la scusa del pallone perché chissà se mi dici una bugia o la verità.
Amina.
Bravissima Amina, con questa scelta
As I say, the song is the last word. One who has the last word is always right. Now, this is a most unusual song, echoes of the souk about it, and this is a third favourite at 5-1 according to the bookies. Jérôme Pillemont is the conductor, and the lady sings her own song.
Pour la France.
Anima. Sorry, Amina.
Brava, brava.
He called her Anima, didn't he?
Volevo dire una sola
Toto.
cosa, perché prima c'è stata
Turkey
una
next.
mancanza di
Iki Dakika,
suono,
it's called.
per Carola, però è soltanto
We're getting some information.
in sala
It's in
questa cosa,
Italian.
per
I'm afraid I can't
l'Eurovision
translate
tutto
it for you.
regolare, quindi va tutto bene, va bene, volevamo soltanto sottolineare questo.
Now, I don't know whether that
Adesso
means you're going to hear it
andiamo in
again or
un
not.
paese
I
che
doubt
conosco,
it.
la Turchia.
It's Turkey next anyway. Iki
Allora,
Dakika,
per la Turchia
translated as
ci
2
sono
minutes.
tre ragazzi
The three singers,
simpaticissimi.
Kan Ugurluar,
Izel e
Reyhan Soykachi, and Izel
sono molto
Thielikoch.
conosciuti nel loro paese. E
2 minutes, and this is a
intanto
twist
vediamo
when you
che
see it.
cosa
You don't see
hanno
much of that
preparato per noi
these
nella loro
days.
cartolina.
They sing Amore Scusami.
Se sto piangendo amore scusami, ma ho capito che lasciandoti io soffrirò. Amore baciami, arrivederci amore baciami, e se mi penserai ricordati che amo te.
There seem to be more clacks in the hall
Bravi. Questa è una
this
canzone
evening. They're applauding at
di
every
palloncini,
opportunity.
me lo ricordo,
Amore Scusami
bella interpretazione.
from Kan,
Allora,
Reyhan, and Izel.
tranquilli, va bene?
I think I've heard their entry before somewhere, but I'm not accusing anybody of plagiarism. 2 minutes can be all that we need if we live them to the fullest, knowing that time rushes by. It's best to live the moment that's slipping by. The motto of the Turkish song, Carpe Diem. Meanwhile,
Dirige il maestro Turan.
Toto conducting the old humorous interview.
Cantano già
There's the conductor himself, Turhan Yükseler. İki dakika. Here they come. And as I said, get ready, folks.
Ciao ragazzi, avete visto
Turkish
come
entry,
giovane
Iki
questa
dakika.
Europa che si presenta
We're
sul
halfway
nostro
there.
palcoscenico?
Song number 11 next is the Irish entry. And don't forget the United Kingdom's entry. Samantha Janus' Message to Your Heart is at number 20. 22 songs altogether, 22 countries taking part. Ladies singing for Ireland, charming girl called, as you've heard, Kim Jackson's song is Could It Be That I'm in Love? I must compliment Kim Jackson on her Italian accent there. Pretty good. Song is written, the Irish entry, Could It Be That I'm in Love, by Liam Riley, who came second last year, singing on his own account in Yugoslavia.
Le mie paure da quando sono con te volano via. Per l'Irlanda,
Kim is wearing salmon pink, which I think you'll find attractive. The three backing singers. And there's Noel Keelan, I know him as, but
Could it be that I'm in love?
I'm not going to argue with Giuliano Cinquetti. The Irish entry, song number 11. Is it only me, or
Brava Kim,
is the set getting
brava.
on your nerves as well?
Ecco, siamo
what about
arrivati
Toto?
a metà strada.
Kitchen Toto.
Arriviamo al 12° paese.
It's Portugal
il
next.
Portogallo.
Lusitana
Partecipa al
Paixão,
Gran Premio Eurovisivo
Lusitanian
una
Passion,
giovanissima cantante
written by José
che
da
ha un nome
Ponte,
particolare,
Jorge Quintela,
Dusse.
Fred
Vediamo
Michael.
la cartolina di Dusse.
Io come ti amo, non è possibile avere tra le braccia tanta felicità, baciare le tue labbra, io
Dulci. Dulci José Silva Pontes.
Questa canzone è una canzone
Dio
vincitrice del
come
Festival di
ti
Sanremo.
amo,
Pensa
which
che
is
è
her
di
choice
Domenico
of
Modugno
Italian
e la
song.
cantava Domenico
The
Modugno
song she's
e
going to
Nicola
sing
Cinquetti.
for Portugal
Allora, tu invece ti
reflects the
presenti una
spirit
canzone
of the
dal
fado,
titolo
the
Lusitana
traditional
Paisao.
tragic Portuguese song.
Lusitana era il
Rich,
vecchio
it
nome
says,
tipico
with
del
dramatic
Portogallo,
intensity and
canzone
passion.
piena di atmosfera. Dirige
I know
il
this
maestro
aspect of the Lusitanian
Correia
spirit that lives
Martins.
within me like a
La
passionate
canzone
legend.
Lusitana
I think we can
Paisao,
all agree
la
with that.
bellissima
Fernando
Dulce.
Correia Martins will be conducting. Portuguese entry. It's not known by many that the bottom half of Dulce's frock was made by a different designer than the top. Denmark next, 13 songs. Have you seen the winner yet? Well, Sweden, France, Switzerland. This one is called fetchingly Liga därför hört det slår. This is disappointingly translated as This Heart of Mine. It's going to be sung by Anders Fransen, who's singing Nessun Dorma. He's chosen that as his Italian song. And from the sound of it, as you'll hear, I think Pavarotti can sleep easily.
Adesso passiamo al protagonista per la Danimarca di questa sera, che si chiama Anders
And indeed,
Fransen.
Harry Seacombe as well.
Sua conoscenza attraverso la solita
When he comes up, he's a
cartolina,
small chap with a big
che
piano.
contiene sempre un motivo floreale per ricordarci Sanremo.
Il mistero è chiuso in me, il nome e son sapranno, no, sol la tua bocca lo dirò, quando la luce
Applaudiamolo!
Good boy, don't go for it, don't go for it.
Per questa scelta
Anders Fransen,
molto
the
originale.
composer of the Danish entry, is not Puccini, no, it's Michael Elo. And the conductor will be Henrik Krogsgaard Jensen. This Heart of Mine, Liga därför hört det slår. There's 5 backing singers.
Henrik Krogsgaard per la Danimarca.
It's a grand suit too.
Canta Lig därför hört det slår.
She made a brave effort as well, didn't she? Hello. Happy group cheering for that as well. That reminded me of something as well, that song. I don't know if you noticed, but that tall singer in the back there, he's definitely wearing somebody else's jacket. Norway next, song 14. Norway, of course, are famous for nul point twice, until Hannah Krog won the contest with Bobby Socks in 1985. As a matter of fact, she's a member of the group singing for Norway this evening. They're called Just For Fun, as you've heard. The song is called Mrs. Thompson, written by Kolsrud, Rones and Skevik Jr. Santa Lucia, per favore.
Just for fun.
Very nice. A little of the old Neapolitan. This group are one of the anti-post favourites, but I see they've dropped out of the betting. Norway. Yes, there he is, Pete. Mrs. Thompson, including, as I said, a previous winner of the Eurovision Song Contest for Norway. Song number 14. Bouncy performance. And that was the Norwegian entry. I don't think they'll get nul point with that. It's Israel next, and the song is called Khan. It's song number 15. Don't forget the United Kingdom entry coming up at song number 20 of the 22 entries. Khan is translated as here. The group are Orna and Moishe Duo Dats.
Il titolo
Two
della
sabras
canzone è Can,
who began their
qui,
career in
che
the
è un
army.
atto d'amore per la propria
And they're going to
terra.
sing
A
Lontano
cantare
dal
Can
Occhi,
è il duo
just for about
Dax.
15-20
Sono
seconds before they
giovani,
sing
sono marito e
the
moglie,
Israeli
si
entry.
chiamano Orn e Moshe. Vediamo la loro
Israel has won
cartolina.
twice before.
Lontana dagli occhi, lontana dal cuore, e tu sei lontana, lontana da me, lontano dagli occhi, lontano dal cuore, e tu sei lontana, lontana da me.
Very
Mi piace
nicely
questa
sung.
cartolina,
Uzi
applaudiamola. Avete
Chitman
sentito? Hanno
is the
cantato
composer
tutte
of
senza
the Israeli
precedenti.
entry
Questa bella canzone di Sergio Endrico.
and a man who has
Per
conducted
Israele,
for
il duo
Israel
Dax
before,
in
Jacob
Can.
Oshrat.
Dirige l'orchestra il maestro Kobi Osrat.
Oh, changed his name since I last saw him. A distinguished man. Israeli entry, song 15, Khan.
Bravi,
It's a
bravi.
very typical Israeli entry as well.
Bravi,
Duo
Israele.
Dats and Khan.
Bravi. Complimenti.
Toto is making his own way through this contest
Allora,
and creating
dall'Israele alla
havoc in so
Finlandia.
doing, let me tell
Andiamo in
you.
un paese che conosco benissimo,
Finlandia is
sono
next.
stato quando ero
Finland,
ragazzo.
song number
Anzi, a proposito,
16.
vorrei salutare tutte le signore che sono in Finlandia
Now,
in questo momento.
one of these singers is
Nine
another in the color of the
Agastasinuas.
year. It's definitely the purple.
Volete sapere
A
cosa vuol
sultry
dire?
performer, and you want to know there's lots of
Allora,
choreography
per la
in this.
Finlandia è una bella ragazza, pensate
It's
bruna,
Kaija,
nera con gli occhi verdi.
and she's going to sing
Stranamente, perché
Maruzella
fino a
first in
Napoli,
Italian, which is a
al di là
very
del
popular
cibo popolare
cheese
alto.
over here.
Vediamo intanto la cartolina di Kaija.
Maruzzella, Maruzze, te mi sorita l'occhio mare e me mi sorpieta meno dispiacere. Stu cuore mi fai sbattere più forte l'onde quando cielo è scuro. Prima mi dice sì, poi dolce me fai morire. Maruzzella, Maruzze, prima mi dice sì, poi dolce me fai morire. Maruzzella, Maruzze.
This girl has a very good voice. The Finnish entry is called Hello You, which is not disappointingly enough a cheery Finnish greeting. It actually translates as one more lonely night. Hello You, one more lonely night. Possibly. Kaija. She's from Lapland, and the song is written by Ile Kallio and J. Valuna. Oli Arvanlahti. Hang on, he's making his own rules again. He's shouting in Latin now.
Olli Ahmvelati
Yes.
per la Finlandia.
Tell you what, it was a sorry day for all of us when this fellow won the thing last year.
Kaija.
Colour.
Oh,
Hello You. Song 16, song 17 is next, is the German entry. The group are called Atlantis 2000. Dieser Traum darf niemals sterben. This dream must never die. It's written by Alfons Weindorf, who's the lead singer in the group, and Helmut Frey. And they're going to sing Italiano as their little tribute. Let's see if we can identify the monument with which they most associate themselves.
Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero.
Che cosa vi avevo detto? Siamo popolarissimi in Germania.
I think that was the Pantheon, but we're
La
getting a lot of
canzone degli
arguments here from
Atlantis 2000
Dolly
si
Daly's
intitola
boy.
Dieser Traum darf niemals
Anyway,
sterben. Questo sogno non deve
As
morire.
I've said, the Weindorf family have more or less got this sewn up, and Hermann, who's Alf's brother, he's going to conduct the orchestra for the German entry, song number 17. And there's 5 more to go after this. Hermann was singing, if you saw, with the group illegally, because there's only supposed to be 6 in a group, and I think really we should lodge a protest quickly. Have gone out, lads. Thank goodness. Strike a match, please. Producer, strike a match. Light up a candle. Thank goodness. The most frightening thing that's ever happened to me at the Eurovision Song Contest. I thought I'd gone blind. Gif het up is the Belgian entry. Gif het up, which is translated as give it up. It's a gift, really, languages. Belgium. Clouseau and the group who are going to be singing. Oh, that was somebody famous there. Sorry, I missed him. I think he's in charge of culture, if I'm any judge. What is he doing here, you ask? Anyway, Clouseau is the name of the group, and funnily enough, they shot the Pink Panther here in Cinecittà. People think I don't do any research, you know, but what are they going to sing?
Andare più lontano e perdersi in se stessi. La luce che rinasce e coglierne riflessi. La musica è guardare più lontano e perdersi in se stessi. La luce che rinasce e coglierne riflessi.
Il Clouseau in un altro pezzo di
Clouseau, Musica A, they sang. I'm again very impressed with their Italian accents. They wrote the song as well, Gif it up, and the orchestra are directed by Roland Verloeven.
Che vuol dire te l'avevo detto, lascia
I
stare.
don't know.
Allora il
I just
nostro
feel like
maestro
this
si
man is
chiama
working against me.
Verloeven. Cantano I
There's a man
Clouseau.
well turned out. The last conductor was in tails. Give the thing a bit of class. The United Kingdom song is after the next one we're going to hear. Song number 19 for Spain, Bailar Pegados, Dancing Together. Going to be sung by Sergio. Sergio is a boy who'll win a few female hearts, I can tell you.
Con tutte le ragazze sono tremendo, le lascio quando voglio eppure riprendo. Nessuna mi resiste, ma mi areno con una come te. Sono deciso più che mai ad insistere con te. Non mi voglio convincere che forse sei tremenda più di me. Con tutte le ragazze sono tremendo, con una come te.
Sergio Dalma, Sono Tremendo. Bailar Pegados, written by Luis Gomez Escolar and Julio Zayas. And the conductor is Eduard Leiva. It's really dirty dancing. Dancing distant is not dancing, it's like dancing alone. Dancing together is like the dance of the dolphins and the waves. Hear, hear. Sergio Dalma for Spain, Bailar Pegados, Dancing Together. Now, next year, I'm not doing this contest unless we have flags. Oh, hang on, he's adopted him. Now, we hope this isn't going to take too long, otherwise it could be half an hour before we see the United Kingdom's entry, which is the next song, what we've been waiting for. A message to your heart, of course, from Samantha Janis, backed and beautifully so by Nikki, Lucy and Zoe. The hot favourites at 5-4 on with the bookmakers, but the UK entry's been favoured before with the bookmakers and not done awfully well. But we have a high regard for this, must be, I think, in the top 3. They're going to sing Ricordati di me.
Ricordati di me, questa sera che non hai da fare, e tutta la città è allagata da questo temporale. Capita anche a te di pensare che al di là del mare vivo una città dove gli uomini sanno già volare e non c'è sesso senza amore, nessun inganno, nessun dolore.
Very good Italian accent.
Brava
Samantha Janet
questa canzone
got engaged while she was
Bianconello
over here in
23.
Rome.
Allora, Samantha
So her
porta in gara
cup
una canzone
overfloweth.
dal titolo A Message
You saw her
to
win the
Your
Song
Heart.
for Europe contest.
C'è
The
un
song
messaggio
Message to Your
per il
Heart,
tuo
written by
cuore.
Paul Curtis,
È una
who's written
canzone
many a
di
song
speranza
to
d'amore per
represent
un
the
domani
United Kingdom.
migliore. Allora, signori,
And you keep your eye out
dirige
for these
l'orchestra
four
maestro
lovely
Ronnie
ladies.
Elsol
Costumes
Ayers.
designed by Linda Martin.
La
And that
canzone
costume,
A Message to
well,
Your Heart
Ronnie
canta
Hazelhurst.
Samantha.
And let me tell you, when you hear this song, you know the bodice is back. Let's wish them well. Time with that one, A Message to Your Heart.
E siamo già al penultimo
Well,
paese
can
in
that do it for the
gara.
United Kingdom?
Si tratta di una bellissima isola
Two more
in
songs to
pieno
go,
Mediterraneo,
then we have a bit of
calda,
fiddling
solare,
about,
Cipro.
and then we go to the
Da Cipro
international
arriva una
juries.
giovane
It's
cantante
Cyprus with song number
che si chiama
21,
Elena
sung by,
Patroclou.
as you've heard,
È una
Elena
pianista ed è
Patroclou.
molto
SOS it's
familiare
called,
alla televisione del
Mayday,
suo paese.
Mayday.
Vediamo
And
questa
she's going to
cartolina
sing
italiana
Sapore
scelta da
di
Elena
Sale,
Patroclou.
which is a little steamed sea fish.
Tutto il bene e tutto il male del mondo, io che ho avuto solo te, non ti perderò, non ti lascerò per cercare nuove avventure, io che amo solo te, io mi fermerò e ti regalerò quel che resta della mia gioventù.
Elena Patroclou
Io ho apprezzato moltissimo.
for Cyprus. This is the best Cypriot entry for some time, I think. Song with a strong chorus. It's written by Kypros Karalambous and conducted by Alexandros Kiro
Elena
Zographou.
porta in gara una canzone dal titolo
This is
SOS.
another
Il testo dice:
ecological
ovunque
song.
abbiamo
Everywhere the
ferito la
land
terra
is
infilato
scarred,
in
the
cielo,
skies are
il sole è
polluted.
diventato
SOS
nostro nemico.
here on planet
SOS
Earth.
qui sul pianeta Terra. Per Cipro dirige l'orchestra
Cyprus,
della
of
Rai il
course, have never
maestro
won the Eurovision Song
Alexandros
Contest.
Kirouzografou.
Look at that. My goodness.
SOS canta Elena Patroclou.
Well, for me, that haircut has more or less set what to see at the Eurovision Song Contest. Far too many people going around without wearing ties. Now, here come the two people.
Siamo arrivati all'ultimo paese
Toto
in gara.
Yola, I think we call them.
L'Italia.
It's the Italian entry next because, of course, they're the host country. It's going to be sung by a remarkable man called Peppino di Capri, who's one of the most famous singer-composers in Italy. It says here, Peppino is a myth in the Italian music world, but he looks real enough to me. I think possibly they meant legend.
Dolce o mare.
Allora ai commentatori mi rivolgo ai commentatori.
This comedy routine could last for an awful long time now, because I feel Toto's on a roll.
Cartolina di Peppino.
Per brindare a un incontro con te, che già eri di un altro, ormai resta solo un bicchiere ed un ricordo da gettare via.
Canzone che ha fatto sognare tantissimi
Lo
innamorati.
so, mi guardate, lo so,
Peppino.
mi sembra una pazzia, cameriere, champagne.
Il grande
Applaudiamo
Peppino
Peppino.
con
Hey, love him.
successo.
He's
ormai da
an anti-performer,
champagne.
really, Peppino di Capri. He closes his eyes and hasn't got much of a voice, but it's a very charming song, and it may well get a lot of votes. A very good bet at 25 to 1.
Accompagnata dall'orchestra diretta dal maestro, dal mitico maestro
It's Come
Bruno
e dolce
Canfora.
o mare, how sweet is the sea. Marocchi and Artigiani
Nella
are the writers.
canzone
That's
Come
Bruno
dolce
Canfora.
mare,
When you hear the hand
il
that this
nostro
man gets,
Peppino di Capri. Vai Peppi.
he's peppy, of course, to Toto.